I heard you say at one point in time that you were in a Sunday school class and someone spoke about being angry with God. And while that wasn't directly part of your own experience, that person's comment has had a big impact on you. So go back and tell us the story.
Okay. I'll start back to growing up in a Mennonite home, and I'm so thankful for the Christian heritage that my mom and dad and relatives gave me. But during my 20s, I was not walking that closely with God at the time, to the point that if I would hear any kind of Bible story, it's like, well, I've heard that one before. I know that one. Don't need to read that one again. But I was attending church, and I was in a Sunday school class, and there was a woman whose name was Esther. They had just moved to our church, and she and her husband were both retired, and this was a new place for them, and they were going to be like associate pastor. Well, shortly after they arrived, her husband died, and it was an extremely difficult time for Esther. And while I was in this adult Sunday school class, I can remember it as clear as yesterday, Esther standing there and saying, I am so angry at God. I wake up in the middle of the night and I shake my fist toward heaven and say, God, why did you take my husband? And that was a changing point in my spiritual life. The fact that we as humans can be so bold as to express every sentiment, every feeling that we have with God, and He still loves us no matter what, no matter what our frustrations are. It was just a turning point for me in my spiritual life.